Are you guys best friends?
Yeah! Let's hold hands, okay? And we hold hands together.
You guys are so cute. Good job.
Yeah!
I wish we could kind of get away from being obsessed with getting our bodies back and just accept that our bodies are beautiful after they've gone through transformations and after they've carried babies and Aloha guys! Reporting live from my very own personal beach hut. I just found this cute little hut this morning on the beach, just in our own personal little cove over here. We have these stunning tide pools, and the boys are over here looking for crabs. And then we have baby Neverus with the coral rocks. Yeah, Baba. She skinned her nose yesterday on the street. So sad. She literally was running on the grass, and right where the grass met the street, she fell and skinned her nose. So sad. Evers, look at your little nose. Your little nose is scratched. Never. Are you climbing? Want me to help you? Whoa, Climby Ev. Wow. Whoa. Hey boys, do you want to show the vlog your egger hunters?
Yeah!
Show the vlog. So the boys have been obsessed with these little toys that we get at the grocery store.
I have a penguin. I have a spider.
A spider? That's not a spider.
What is it then?
I don't know.
Oh.
Comment down below what you think this animal is. I really just don't know.
I don't.
That's a good guess, but it has weird paws. The latest trend in our house are these eggs with the animals inside. I don't really know what they're called though. The boys are absolutely obsessed with these tiny rubber, I think they're supposed to go at the end of pencils, but they just use them as little toys, and they like to collect them all, and we get them at the grocery store. You just put 50 cents in, turn the thing, get the little toy. It comes in a little baby egg, and yeah. Every time we go to this one specific grocery store, we get these little eggs with the animals inside, and they call them egger hunters. Hi, Splish Splash. Ducky. What is it? What is that? Uh-huh. What is it? A ducky. Ducky? Ducky? Ah! Ducky. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, ducky. Ducky? A ducky? Ducky. Ducky? Lion? Lion? Tiger thing? Oh, yeah. Just got home from the beach. All the kids are asleep, and I picked up a burrito from a food truck. So I got myself just a little veggie burrito. I'm so excited right now. Why are burritos so majestic? This looks so freaking good. In my belly.
so good.
Mushrooms. Everlily. 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 Everlilies. I'll get you, girl. Ever picked out this outfit today. I actually put her in an entirely different outfit, and she went to her clothes, got that dress, and tried to put it over her head, and yeah, that was it. She chose her outfit. I mean, I won't complain. It is pretty cute. It is pretty cute. And her hair is starting to do this curl out thing. It's so adorable. And of course I'm holding the toys that the boys brought to the park, even though I told them not to. Today was an interesting morning. I cleaned a lot of stuff, and then I never got to the doing myself vibe. Hey Cody, you gonna climb that ladder?
No, that's too hard.
It's too hard? I think you can do it. Come on, let mommy help you a little.
Okay.
We'll work at it until you get it yourself. You got it? Okay, now just keep stepping up. Where's the next step? With your feet. Think about your feet, your next step.
This way.
Good job. Good job, Code.
Okay.
Good job. Oh, yes. Super strength. You got it? Nice job, Mr. Man. Nice balance. You need a haircut.
Yeah. Mom.
Ever you driving? Driving.
But I don't want to drive.
Okay, wait, take your turn, take turns, wait turns. It's so hot today here in Kauai. I'm actually melting. It feels like summer, girl. This is what he does when I tell him to kick his legs on the swing. Coda, that's not exactly what I meant. You gotta do it together. Both feet together. Kick forward and back. Look, kick forward, both feet at the same time. Even Ever's laughing. What is he doing? Should we go on the seesaw?
Yeah, on the origin park.
Are you guys best friends?
Yeah. Get hold hands. Okay. And we hold hands together.
You guys are so cute. Good job. Are we going to the seesaw?
No. Yeah.
Ever's first time swinging. Ever. Whee! Mama. Hold on, Mama. Okay, so we just made it to arguably one of the best acai bowls on the entire island, Kalalea Juice Hale. They have amazing toppings, and basically their smoothie bowls are just like ice cream bowls, and they're amazing. So we're gonna hop out and we're gonna get one. And we're gonna show you guys how cute this place is, because this is seriously an island gem. If you ever come to Kauai, you have to come to Kalalea Juice Hale. Amazing juices, smoothies, and acai bowls. Coconut milk.
Black too. I just ran out of glass today. I get them in my color.
Ice cube.
The color is
No. Wait, just be patient, babe. No eating the ice cube. Okay? It's keeping the coconut milk cold. Yeah, no bananas on top.
You want to add papaya?
No, thank you.
Anything else?
No, that's it. Just one King Kong. 13. Hi, my little smoothie bowl dates. Yeah, Baba? Aunties?
Yeah.
Hi. Hi, Ever. Money?
Yeah.
You're asking him for money?
Give me money. Okay, here, thank you.
So we got a bowl with bee pollen, goji berries, cacao, mac nut butter, peanut butter, acai, banana, strawberries. It's jam-packed. All just for you. This is fun. Look, we're in our own little hut. Look, baby F. That's tasty. Granola. Oh, that's a big bite. Here, I'll be back. That was the best thing I've ever eaten.
Yummy. Okay. Yummy. Peanut butter. I don't want a big bite.
Put it back in the bowl.
I want a big bite.
Ice cream.
Oh no, Kikai, yes, all for you.
It's so good.
Mama, over my chair.
That's okay. This acai bowl is amazing. It has everything you could ever want on an acai bowl. And we're loving it. You can't reach? Here. How's your ice cream? How's your ice cream, Code? Is it yummy?
Yeah.
How's your ice cream? Is it so good? How's all the candy on top? That's okay.
Have my spoon, Mama. Have my spoon.
Is that fun?
Yeah.
What did we do?
Hide. And eat. And everything.
Hey guys, so before I hop into today's video, I just wanted to quickly address my last vlog. I had quite a few DMs about the guinea pigs in my last vlog, and I just wanted to address the situation. Basically, our friends just got guinea pigs down the street from where we live, and they really wanted to come show Kekai, Koda, and Everly the guinea pigs before they brought them home to make them a nice living situation. So they didn't live in a box. They don't live at our house. They're not ours. They're not our guinea pigs. I just kind of, I don't know why I thought I didn't have to explain the situation. I just thought you would understand the random guinea pigs are just some fun guinea pigs we're looking at, and that they're not ours, and you'd know if I would tell you that they were ours. So yes, they weren't gonna live in that box. They just bought them in that, and then we're gonna make them a home with a water bottle and everything at home. So I just thought I would address that because I had quite a few concerned DMs, and I just wanted to tell you guys the situation. So, also quite a few people have still been asking about the disabled comments. And basically, none of the disabled comments on my YouTube channel are my doing. I would never disable comments. I love to hear every opinion, even when they're not nice. I just like to hear everything, all ranges of everything. So I would never disable comments. So it's actually YouTube disabling comments on all videos that contain minors right now. So that's most of the family vlog channels. It is to kind of monitor the pedophilia on the platform. So until they have kind of a grasp and a hold on the pedophiles that are on YouTube, they're disabling comments on minors. So I just wanted to let you guys know that it's not me who's disabling the comments, and now let's just get into the video. So today I'm going to be talking about a big part of my life, but not something that I really talk about much on this channel, and that is my body. So I am 20 years old now, but I had my twins at 17 years old and I had my daughter at 19. So my body's kind of been through quite a bit at a young age. I definitely would say that pregnancy is rough on the body. Pregnancy is rough on the body, and I think, you know, you hear that around, but you never really understand until you go through it personally. So pregnancy is a wild transformation, and your body has to go through so much during the entire pregnancy process and birth, and then being a mom and raising your baby afterwards. Your just body is constantly going through it. And so I think it probably would have been more hard on my body to go longer with my twin pregnancy because I had them at 27 weeks and they were only a pound each. I did have twin-to-twin transfusion syndrome though, which caused me to need to have bed rest because I was having all of these symptoms, and the twin pregnancy is just such a rough thing. It's definitely so different from a singleton pregnancy. If anybody has done both, wait, I don't know if you can comment down below, but if you can comment down below if you've done both a twin pregnancy and a singleton pregnancy, how different are they? They are so different, completely different experiences. I know every pregnancy is different, but twins versus singleton, whew, twin pregnancies are like a wipeout. Like you have zero energy the entire time and it's just crazy. You think something's happening to you because it's just, they're taking everything from you. But I had 13 weeks to go in my twin pregnancy, and that would have been a lot of time to feel some kind of way, if you know what I mean, because it was so difficult. I would definitely say that the twin pregnancy was difficult and uncomfortable. Even though I love being pregnant, that was difficult. And Everly's pregnancy was blissful. I loved it so much. I love growing babies. It's just the most fun thing. And that sounded so weird. Moving along. I gained about 30 pounds with each of my pregnancies too. I don't know, this doesn't really matter, but with both pregnancies, I gained about 30 pounds. So if I was gonna keep going with Acai and Coda, I probably would have gained 40 to 50 pounds because I had about 13 weeks, or probably with twins, I had about 10 weeks left to go. So I probably would have gained a lot more weight. But with Ever, I gained about 30 pounds. And the funny thing is, the stretch march, I love stretch marks so much, and I would have loved to get more stretch marks. I know that sounds so weird, and probably no one, like, who says that, like what? But I have stretch marks on my boobs, but I don't have stretch marks anywhere else somehow. I did use cocoa butter a lot, both pregnancies, pretty much every day. But yeah, the stretch mark situation, I don't know why I cannot say that right now, is pretty limited, which is not important whatsoever. Stretch marks are amazing. Tiger stripes, they are your warrior stripes that you have been through. Some women are just amazingly beautiful. Back to birth. So I had a C-section with my twin boys, and that was obviously, well, not obviously, that was not a voluntary C-section, that was an emergency C-section. So I was cut open, and that is still kind of healing. Honestly, my C-section, I haven't really talked about it that much, but like, I still feel so very sensitive over top of my C-section scar. I just don't know if that'll ever not feel so sensitive, but just like all the nerve endings just feel so funny over my C-section. Here, like, I don't know if I could, that's what it looks like. It doesn't look that bad. It is kind of like jagged, and that's because it was an emergency and they couldn't really cut it that cleanly, I guess. It's kind of jagged and higher. For the most part, I love it. Like, I honestly love my C-section scar. Like, it's one of my favorite parts of myself because that's how I got my beautiful boys into the world, my miracles that are like not even supposed to be here. Like, it's my warrior mama scar that reminds me of a time when I just had to surrender to God and completely let go, and my 1 pound babies made it out, and now my scar is healing. I try to put vitamin E oil on it sometimes. There's that, and then I had a natural home birth at 19, and I had to go through natural birth, and that's also still healing and a work in progress. It's kind of TMI, but I tore with my natural birth, and so I loved the home birth situation, but I did end up having a bad tear, and that honestly took a really long time to heal. No one talks about this on YouTube. I don't really hear people talk about it, but I have felt pain down there like ever since I had her. It's now just finally beginning to dissipate a little bit, now 1.5 years after I had her. But yeah, it's just like my body has been through quite a bit. I love taking care of my body, and I love loving my body and self-care and doing what I can when I can to take care of myself, even though my time is limited and there's not that many minutes in the day for me personally. What do I say? But I do like to put my health as a priority. I love to eat well, which means a primarily plant-based diet, primarily organic and local if possible, because I live in Kauai, Hawaii, so I like to eat fresh and local when I can. But of course, everything is about balance, and for me, I don't call myself a vegan. I've never really called myself a vegan. I have vegan days of eating, I have plant-based days of eating, but that's just days. Like, I never consecutively eat a certain way. I have a lot of balance in my life. I don't really limit anything aside from red meat. My favorite foods are typically very simple. Things that I can make really easy. Of course, smoothies, wraps, salads, burritos, quick things, you know, that you can make in a pinch, but are also really like nourishing and fulfilling. And yeah, so I definitely have a lot of content coming on this channel that revolves around the kitchen and cooking, and yes, I've always been naturally thin. I've always been on the smaller side and petite, but I started this channel when I was pregnant with Everly, and so I was kind of like a little bit more full than like my actual normal self. So now I'm getting comments like, you know, a year and a half after having her, people saying that I'm getting too skinny and whatever, and it's just, this is my natural body. You guys just saw me starting on this vlog but my motto is just to eat when you're hungry, sleep when you're tired. Well, when you can. I mean, when you have kids, you don't always get to sleep when you're tired, but you know, the bigger meaning behind that is just to kind of follow your heart and your intuition and be sensitive with your body and in tune with your body so you can give it what it needs to feel good. There's so much I could say on the topic about bodies, because I just think that self-love and loving your body is one of the most important things you can do in your life, because you only have one body. And yeah, and I haven't necessarily put so much effort towards working out and doing like sports and athletic things very much since having my kids. I mean, honestly, if I'm totally honest with you, I have not really worked out since having my kids. So that's like 3.5 years now. And prior to having my kids, I love to go to Bikram yoga. I love to go running on the beach and hiking, of course. I do hike with my kids, but that's the thing. All of my personal exercise comes from chasing after my 3 babies and just giving to them. You know, there's a lot of chasing in momming. If you're a mom, you'll know it's basically like a sport. It's like a sport. I feel like I'm constantly in action, in movement, babies and children doing things. So that's been my primary source of exercise since I've had my kids, is just chasing them. I would say after 2 pregnancies, after a year and a half after the 3rd pregnancy, I feel pretty good right now in my body. Like, I honestly feel like I'm getting pretty much back to normal. I do still breastfeed, so my hormones aren't totally back down. Hormones aren't totally like back to normal person yet. But I definitely feel relatively normal now. You know, yeah, not lightheaded really anymore, or like I need to eat excessively or drink excessively to sustain my daughter that I breastfeed. My energy levels aren't very wacky. My moods are pretty consistent. I'm not too moody. So for the most part, my body is doing pretty good after these 2 pregnancies. But I think for me, I would like to maybe start going to Bikram yoga again, or get a gym membership or something, so I can kind of designate some time to exercising on my own and not just chasing the kids as my full-on exercising, because I actually do enjoy it and I think I would like to do that. So that's kind of my situation after having 3 kids as a teenager. I just feel like you always hear about women after pregnancy saying they want their body back. And that's totally okay to, you know, aspire to have the body that you feel like best represents your optimal health. But I wish we could kind of get away from being obsessed with getting our bodies back and just accept that our bodies are beautiful after they've gone through transformations and after they've carried babies, and that our scars are beautiful. We should be proud of our scars and love them and love our body and love what it's been through. So of course it's good to want to aspire to be your best self and your healthiest, most loving, loved self. But your body is beautiful now after it's carried life, with the stretch marks, with the new roles, with the changes that have come with experience. It's like, what does it mean to want your body back? Why do we, of course there's beauty standards in modern society and blah blah blah, but I just want to continue to bash them and continue to spread that every body is beautiful, every shape and size, everyone is so gorgeous, and when you feel your best, that's when you're most beautiful. So if you feel good, then you radiate good vibes, positive energy, and you're just a golden light to people. And you can make a stronger impact in your community when you're feeling better. So that's why health is so important, because if you're taking care of yourself, you can take care of other people a lot better. So that's why you have to always remember to put yourself first. Every body is unique and special and beautiful, and we should all love our bodies a little bit more and give ourselves a little more self-love and self-care today, especially you mamas. You are so beautiful, you're amazing, you are doing a good job, girl. Yeah, we're all just doing the best we can, you know? So that's pretty much it for today's video. Kind of just like my body after 2 pregnancies, what I kind of do to take care of it. It's very minimal. Yeah, just loving yourself and continuing to follow your heart and dreams. So sorry if this video just keeps going out of focus. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more. Bye.